All the Caucasians to the back. Immediately.
Capiche, capiche. Tequila lover, astrology nerd. Demon time sipping on some scissor. Swallowed, beat the brown up, was in the bag, and don't forget the. Please capiche. Cup leader, rain boots and a thong. Boosie, 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 all day long. Piss break, happy box, shake your fucking ass.
Yeah. It's pussy time. Oh my God! Happy 404 day to all of my people in the A. Peace up, A-Town down. Hey, happy 404 day. 404. You think I'm just 770 and 404? I'm worldwide. Act like y'all don't know. Okay, 404, 770, 678. Now, the new one, which I hate, 470. That's the new one because we have too many transplants. So we had to get an extra area code. Yuck. But yeah. Oh man. The 404 era, Atlanta respect not found. Johnny, you lucky I can't time yourself out, your ass out. Cause I definitely would. Oh, how am I? I'm doing good. I'm gonna let y'all know that the reaction video is gonna get pushed back to Monday because I was gonna use today to edit the rest of it, but I had to recover. I didn't end stream until 5 o'clock yesterday, and then, you know, with all the drinking, I had to sleep. And then tomorrow, of course, is Easter, so I'm spending time with my folks. So hi, nerd, and the rest of you beautiful baby angels. Shut up. I'm not the nerd. Okay, it's the rest of you all in here. All right. But yeah, you having plans for Easter? Just go over to my parents' house and chilling out and eating lamb, because I love lamb. Oh my word, I can't wait to eat this lamb tomorrow. Sig Tor, thank you so much for the 26 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate. Alicia appreciates. You got a job. It's been a year and a half of unemployment, so you treated yourselves to Barnes and Nobles. Congratulations on employment. You reminded me to boil some eggs. Oh, you making some what's it called? Deviled eggs tomorrow. I want some deviled eggs. I just hate making deviled eggs. Making deviled eggs is a chore. Nah, I don't want to do it. You're having turkey burgers, sausages, green beans, baked beans, and deviled eggs tomorrow. BT, you're gonna shit on yourself. You're gonna doo-doo everywhere. It's gonna be all over the walls. So, I'd make you deviled eggs 3 ways. Hello? I'm confused. They're gonna be devilish as fuck. Hello? Until you do right by me, everything you eat will run through you. Too late. That was happening before. What are they? It's an old saying that every time you eat and you have to go doo-doo like right after you eat, they say like it's like a goose or something, because geese poop right after they eat or whatever. So yeah, I'm normally, if I eat, then I gotta go to the bathroom. So unless it's when, I mistakenly take Metamucil or put chia seeds in anything, and then I get constipated and you get the spiky poops, and I don't like the spiky poops. But for the most part, I'm regular. Not to put my business out there. I feel like y'all know a lot about me. Y'all know a lot about my y'all know a lot about my asshole. What other streamer can you say tells you about their asshole as much as I tell y'all about my asshole? So yeah, I feel like we're connected. Not too much against our will. Yeah, chia seeds have a lot of fiber. If you OD on fiber too quickly, you are gonna have one of 2 reactions. Either you're gonna shit on yourself, so don't trust no poops, or you're gonna get constipated because you don't drink enough water. You gotta when you're not used to consuming a lot of fiber and you try to Metamucil your way out of it or chia seed your way out of it, you're gonna expect the consequences of your actions. So yeah, because it's gonna be a consequence, and it's not gonna be a pleasant one. So I learned a lot about you from all of the VODs I caught up on. Yeah, but I mean, hey, a family that stays together poops together. So like BT says, she's always talking about putting things in her ass. Yeah, I do talk about putting things in my ass a lot. I don't know what it is. I am so tired, y'all. I'm still kind of sleepy. I'm not drunk still. I don't even think I drank that much last night. I wasn't like sloshed. And I know why I wasn't sloshed, because let me address yesterday. Let me get this out the way while everybody's in here, because wowee. This is the first Saturday where I don't have to do an apology time to y'all.
Apology time. Did Leash Capiche hurt you? She apologizes. Leash Capiche apology too.
This is the first time I don't have to do an apology to y'all. I think y'all gonna have to do an apology to each other, because what the fuck was yesterday? What the fuck was yesterday? And I'm saying this in all seriousness. I might be laughing and giggling because that's just the type of person I am. But the way y'all acted yesterday, I had to really sit and think about it, because I'm like, I know I wasn't tripping. Like, I had to wake up and like be like, hey, am I tripping, or what the fuck was that? I was like, what the fuck was that? I think at the core of it all, from what I'm gathering, is that y'all have your own relationships in the Discord or whatever. But I feel like because y'all be in the Discord so much with each other that y'all forget that, hey, people have feelings. The people behind this one you're in the call with, they have feelings, and sometimes the things you say are fucked up. I know I think it's because of the culture in the community, and the fact that I talk shit, y'all talk shit to me or whatever. So it's just a talking shit community. But the way I have thick skin. So the shit that y'all say to me, I don't give a fuck about the stuff that y'all say to me, because half of the time I just be like, whatever. But when y'all address each other in y'all own little pocket communities or whatever, I I feel like there's a level of respect that needs to be had that's just not been being had from what I'm gathering, because wowzers benowzers. Moving forward, I want people to be a little bit more mindful of the things that they say to each other. Y'all could talk shit to me all day. That's what I'm here for. All right. Y'all could talk shit to me all day within reason, because there's levels. You're not on BT's level. You're not on Deanna's level. You're not on Cobalt's level. There are levels, y'all. But when we're in the Discord, I want there to be camaraderie and fun. And I understand there's going to be disagreements. Because that's what happens in any community, right? There's going to be disagreements. There's going to be personalities that don't align with each other. There's going to be, little tiffs here and there. But I expect, one, because all of y'all are grown as fuck, I expect y'all to handle that shit as grown people and apologize if you said something wrong or fucked up, or if you know you're having a bad day and you know that you're in a moody ass mood, don't take it out on other people in the Discord or when we're playing games. Also, from what I'm gathering, people act different on stream than they do in the Discord. Y'all done got told on. And so now Mama Leash has to intervene and be like, I think that we're not going to do any more competitive games. I think we're going to have to skip a community night for a couple of community nights because y'all don't know how to act. And I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I'm not really, but it's just like, damn, I think it just, I guess yesterday it just got to a head. And because I don't really chill out in the Discord. There's reasons, because I don't want it to get too parasocial. There are people in the Discord who I consider my friends, but there was a point where I was hanging out in the Discord and it was getting hella parasocial. So sometimes I gotta take a step back because I don't want everybody to think they're my friend, So I'm just we gotta get to a place where we respect each other. There's joking around, but there's a thin line and y'all don't really know each other. Some of y'all do know each other like that. All right. Some of y'all are genuine friends who could pull each other aside and be like, hey, what you said was fucked up to me. I think you should apologize. But for the most part, apparently a lot of y'all just play games together. And that's what I'm gathering. Okay. So, and if this doesn't apply to you, if you're not a person who plays games with the rest of the community or whatever, but I'm also giving this a warning for people who do want to join in on the community fun in the future. If y'all start acting stink to each other and this becomes a regular thing, then I'm just going to have to stop doing it. I really enjoy playing games. Friday is literally my favorite day to stream. I rarely miss a Friday. And I want to continue I want it to continue being fun. I want it to continue being something that we do and we have joy doing. If it gets to a point where it's getting too competitive and nasty and y'all start being mean to each other, like yesterday, I was taken aback and I'm just in my own little world, like do. Yeah. And then I hear stuff and I'm like, whoa. Wait a minute. I'm like, whoa. What the fuck is going on? So yeah, y'all, I expect us to all be adults. I expect us to speak up for ourselves. I expect us to behave. I expect us to watch our words to each other and be kind. If you have a shit-talking ass relationship with somebody, you have a shit-talking relationship with that person. If you don't, then don't cross the line, y'all. Let us act like we know what we're doing. Let us act like the adults that we are. And man, my word. Not cornbread voice, be kind to one another, right? But you want to know what, Deanna? It's in the community rules, literally. Hold on. It's in the rules that y'all don't read. Let me bring it up. Literally is there. Come on, Discord. Don't do this to me right now. I'm trying to do something right now. Discord. Come on. Come on. It is in the hold on. It says right here in introduction and rules. It is the fourth message. It says, please think twice before making suggestive or inappropriate comments in chat. But this can also apply to in the Discord, okay? And it also can apply to rudeness and things that are not nice. We want to respect everyone's boundaries, and the things that are said in public chat and in the Discord, I should probably put in the Discord in there as well, should reflect the relationship that you have with that person and their boundaries. We are so appreciative of all of the joy and vibrance each member of this community brings to the table. And, but if the boundaries continue to be crossed, we will have to start excommunicating people from the community. All right. And it says, too long didn't read. All right. Please be mindful of each other's boundaries. This place will be safe for every member of the community. Being cordial in chat and in the Discord is not equal to a real relationship with that person. If you think you shouldn't say something, don't say it. Okay. So yeah, y'all, and I know what it is. And I know it's because y'all are mirroring my behavior. Y'all are, some of y'all, when I say y'all, I'm talking about a collective. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Because I know a lot of people, what do you mean? What do you mean, you people? Let us act like we have common sense and we understand nuance, okay? I understand that's just the nature of this community, and it's very jokey, and I talk shit all day. Y'all see me talk shit to BT. Y'all see BT talk shit to me. You see me talk shit to other people in the chat, and then y'all think that we all just talk shit to each other. No. That's a me and certain people relationship, okay? This is not a community where y'all could just say whatever the fuck y'all want to each other. That's not what that is no. That is a no. To me, within reason, depending on your level. You know what level you are. But to each other, no. Because I don't want another leash hates Mexican situation, y'all. All right. I need for y'all to act like, and if y'all don't act like y'all got some sense, I'm just going to delete the Discord. Not the whole Discord, but I'm going to delete the goddamn voice channels for a minute. So I'm just saying, not I'm the problem. BT, shut up. Are you going to ask a Hispanic person if they play trumpet? Y'all, that was one. I hate when I'm accidentally racist. My word. And I was so clueless. And then I'm so happy I was about to say trumpet. I'm so happy that oh God, you know what? Let me shut up. I was so happy that Paz addressed it. Oh God. Let me shut my fat ass up. He told me to shut my fat ass up. So what did you do? I shut my fat ass up. Oh God. Now I just came in and
Shut the hell up! Damn!
No, now's not the time. Serene, now's not the time for whatever no. Because I'm being serious, okay? I understand y'all want y'all little moment, but no, this is not the time to silence me because I'm actually saying something serious, okay? Let's learn when to use silence appropriately. Now it's time for your apology tour you didn't think you needed. My word. But no, on some serious shit though. I do want to say from my end to the community that the things I say do not give you permission to say the same things to Leash or other people. Please reflect on relationships that you have with the people you're talking to. Exactly, y'all. My mission is to have a community that's built on kindness and just having fun. And sometimes talking shit is having fun. But let us, how do I want to say it? Let us know when, if you know that you don't talk to people on a regular basis in a Discord, or if you know, even if y'all do have some sort of camaraderie or like y'all been talking to each other forever, let's just think about the things that we say to people. I know I know I get it wrong sometimes too. I'm not perfect, but I can kind of gauge when people are being serious and when people are joking. And I think we have to do better at that. Even if y'all are like, well, I'm bad at social cues. I get it. Some people are bad at social cues. But in that instance, then this is when we need to like just not say anything not say anything at all, but just kind of like, you know, maybe if I don't want to be inappropriate because I could rub somebody the wrong way. I don't want to say this because I could hurt somebody's feelings. And when I will say, when your feelings are getting hurt, I expect you to speak up for yourself. Honestly, really, truly, I can only do so much outside of talking to the other person and or kicking them out of the community if it's that bad. But I do want us to be grown and be like, because I state my boundaries all the time. Somebody comes in here, calls me a hoe, that's not BT. I go, hey, you're not on that level. Don't speak to me that way. And I think that more people need to do that instead of holding their tongue and trying to keep the peace. I think we need to kind of set our boundaries out loud, because the more you don't set your boundaries out loud, you're just going to keep getting madder and madder and madder when people cross them. And then it's going to get to a point where we're playing super battle golf and, you know, we almost had a verbal fisticuffs. Or was it super battle golf? I don't remember. So I don't care if y'all be like, hey, I don't care who it's to either. I mean, there's a way to state your boundaries without being like, what's the word? Not necessarily aggressive, stern, but without being confrontational or combative. That's a better word, combative. There's a way, because I do it all the time. But you can't let somebody spit on you and get mad because they keep spitting on you, but you're being quiet about it. No, say something. God damn it. So whew. All right. And this is if I have to start going one-on-one in people's DMs, that's when it's going to start being a problem. I'm letting y'all know this right now. All right. I'm saying it to everybody in here, everybody, especially if you're a regular viewer, if you're a mod, if you're a VIP, this statement stands for everybody. Okay. All right. I want us to act like we got some goddamn sense. I'm here to party, not have fisticuffs. My word, I want to party. I don't want to do these announcements, but y'all are not giving party. Y'all are giving, who said it yesterday? Baddies Wilderness Edition. Who said that shit yesterday? That shit was hilarious. Baddies Wilderness, baddie shot a clock. That was malware. He may be a little nasty, but hey. Oh shit. Oh my word. Malware. No, I mean, it was a fair observation. I mean, really, truly. I just have no clue how or what got us into this conversation being needed, but I hope we correct it. It was just something I observed yesterday, and then I spoke to some people who kind of confirmed what I was feeling. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, this needs to be addressed, because I don't like that. I'm not here for this shit. I'm here to party and have a good time. I'm not here to do all this other shit. That's not my vibe. That's not my jam. So, and and from what I gathered, because of the situation and the games that we were playing, we weren't even playing games that were like ultra super competitive. But I'm like, this is something that's been brewing for a while because y'all play games together every damn day. And within that, like, I'm like, okay, stuff like this happens, you know, especially when people, it's just the nature of friendships and relationships and just being in community in general. So it's just like, I saw it happening. So I'm like, let me nip this in the bud before it could get, because it could get worse. So I'm like, let me nip this in the bud now and let y'all know. And there are people who will tell on you, to me. So just letting you know, if you think you're gonna act out in Discord, I got spies everywhere, y'all know. BT gonna snitch, and is. And he ain't even gonna give a damn. But yeah, also another thing, when I'm streaming, if y'all have two different personalities, y'all have me when I'm streaming personality and you're playing games with me, and me in the Discord personality, don't do that, y'all. Just be your regular self. I don't need you to perform. Okay, I'm here. I'm the performer. Y'all can relax. I understand we be having fun and we be getting into it or whatever, but y'all don't have to. You don't got a lot to kick it. Just be your regular self. I don't need you to be, you know, all extra. Just chill out, y'all. Just let's chill out. So just play the game and have fun with Leash and friends. Exactly. We're just here to I'm the entertainer. The focus is on me. Okay, I have to put my foot down and be the diva. This is my stream. This is my spotlight. I have to be a diva right now. All right. Our boundaries allowed here. The theater kid came out and did. Be yourself, only one name on the marquee. Exactly. Just be yourself. Gosh, don't be a poser. You can also separate yourself from situations you're not feeling good about. When things are getting too horny in stream, I leave early. It's fine to enforce your boundaries. Exactly. Thank you, Swalsh. You're telling me I'm putting my yitties to my chin for nothing? Maya, please. Oh my God. Tell them Aretha, because you know Aretha was a diva and was. Oh boy. So I'm just letting y'all know, like, just let's chill out. Let's get back to the basics. We were having a good time with goddamn Super Battle Golf. We were having a good time for a couple of Fridays, but I understand shit happens. So next Friday, I do kind of want to play Super Battle Golf again, but I think we're going to have a list of people who are going to play. We're not going to do a first come, first serve, and I'm picking those people myself. Okay, there's just too much going on, and we're not gonna have a full ass lobby. No, we're gonna have a couple people. We're gonna play the new map. We're gonna have a good time. I think it's time y'all on punishment for right now. Also, Marvis, thank you so much for the membership. Squishy Weenus, thank you so much for gifting out a sub to Malware. Sig Tour, if I didn't say so, thank you for the 26 months. I believe I did, but just double checking. Thank y'all for the love. If you follow, thank you for all the follows. Welcome in, make yourselves at home. Now we're running community train. Is there a community train? We're running a community train. Nessa, thank you for the 66 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for 66 months of love and support. Yes! I don't know why, but that sounds so wrong to me. And it does. And it should. I will not be involved in any trains here. Crazy. Somebody's about to get covered. BT, BT, please. I'm a married woman. Also, now you're a married woman, but yet now you was putting your titties to your chin just a second ago. It's crazy how that works, you know. Not you calling BT Bart. BT would be a Bart. Oh my. Nerdy Nikki, thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to the community. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Not Will, I'm Bartholomew Theodore. Oh my word, y'all. But anyway, that was it. That's all I had to say to y'all. And yeah, that was it. Y'all done made me have to go mama mode on y'all asses. Ew, yuck. Now I feel I done aged 10 years. Y'all are the reason why I drink. Y'all are the reason why I drink. Look at what you're making me do. Dirty Pirate Pimp, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for 10 gifted subs of love and support. If you receive a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. All right. Sometimes there needs to be a reminder. You're right. You're right. Thanks for addressing that, Leash. It's good for the community. Yeah. Yeah, it was time. I peeped it yesterday. I was just like, wait a minute. Y'all bringing me a birthday cake on my birthday for my birthday on my birthday? A birthday cake? Those were the arguments I was hearing in the background. Bitch, you're bringing me a birthday cake on my birthday and a birthday cake on my birthday? I said, whoa. What is this? Oh boy, blaming us for your vices, sounding like a parent, all right? Welcome. Not on making a sweet potato pound cake. Oh my God, that sounds so good, Deanna. I don't know, I was hearing in the background, shut the fuck up, you ugly. I was like, whoa. BT. And I was trying so hard not to laugh because I'm like, yo, is this serious? Or is this really happening right now? In all of my years of streaming, this shit has never happened to me before. I'm letting you know this right now. Oh my God. I'm like, huh? I wanted to join the Discord, but I'm scared now. Don't be scared to join the Discord. Overall, I will say in general, the Discord is a pleasant experience. But, you know, shit happens from time to time. Oh, shit. Oh, my word. Could have just started playing Raven's Watch earlier. Wait, what's that? What y'all playing? I guess Goose Goose Duck is the community toxic game. I'm never playing Goose Goose Duck ever again. I'm letting y'all know this right now. Well, I'll play it again if y'all want to do an Among Us type of community night. But what happened yesterday, not with that situation, but like me playing the game. Vic, thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to the community. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. No PvP games? Oh, definitely. We're no longer playing PvP games. You know what I'm gonna do to the community? I'm gonna make all of y'all fit inside of a community-sized sweater called the cooperation sweater or whatever the hell. And we're playing nothing but co-op games where we have to cooperate together to reach an objective. Yep. The get along sweater. Yep. We're all gonna be in the get along sweater. Not me, because I know how to get along with everybody. But yeah, that's all we're doing. From now on, no more PvP games. Y'all stink. Oh man, thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for let's keep running this community train. Or is it finished? Are we done? Are we all dried out? No! There's still more. Let's keep it going. Choo choo. Not someone grab my butt in the get along sweater, please. Oh boy, but no, I knew what happened yesterday with me playing. I was like, please y'all have another game lined up for after Goose Goose Duck, because I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna die the first 2 rounds every round. And I'm just gonna be talking to chat, and that's what happens. I kept dying the first 2 rounds, and then I was just stuck talking to the chat. So I was just like, yeah, nah, I'm good on Goose Goose Duck. You said no fraternizing. Well, y'all have to be in the get along sweater. Y'all have to be in the get along sweater. Y'all don't have to fraternize. Oh, you're talking about community train. When we run community train, you could fraternize a little bit. That's the only time you could fraternize. That girl Jazz, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. And Asia, thank you so much for the 100 bits and paying your tithes to the wilderness. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Oh boy. Nah, I'm good. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. What if I get Draven pregnant in the get along sweater? Oh my God, here we go. What's up, Baron? So survival games? Y'all know I hate survival games. Hey, Cha-Cha! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! Yeah! I feel like Oprah. Yes! Yeah! You get a car! And you get a car! Oh, boy. Pimp leash capiche, because we can fraternize as long as the pimp gets the money. So about Easter, is everybody going to enjoy themselves tomorrow? Not you calling me out. Not you calling me out. I think also when Leash gets eliminated early, it forces her to then entertain the stream while everyone else gets to play, and that's not fun. Thank you. There's certain games that I cannot play on stream, y'all. Like, one, because I'm bad at it. What's that game where you have to get the crown? Fall Guys? I'll never play Fall Guys again because I always get out the first round. So if I get out the first round because I'm bad at the game, I'm just sitting here watching y'all play. No, if I have to sit up here and watch y'all play, I might as well just do a just chatting stream. Not get good. Poog. I'm not gonna send the first, you better be lucky. I'm not gonna send you to the happy box because I'm not sending a black woman to the happy box first. But just know, as soon as BT says something out of pocket and goes to that happy box, oh, your BB's gonna burn. Okay. Oh boy. My word. You can't play Cyberpunk on stream? I never looked at the chat. Oh hell no. Yeah. If Leash played every game she was bad at, the shelf wouldn't be buckling under its own weight. Shut up. I agree with the get good comments, but also wait to take her out until the 3rd round. Right. Like, goddamn, I could have just been doing a just chatting stream without y'all hooting and hollering in the background, talking nonsense. A bit more practice and you'd be good at Fall Guys? No. We got to your car after leaving the store and there was a Jesus Loves You paper on my windshield. I balled that shit out of the window reading it. Please. Oh, let's get you in a full-time Goose Goose Duck night. I'll do it for real. Seize the Ghost. Thank you for the 5 gifted. If you received a gifted sub, say thank you. Getting 30 days of no ads. 30 days, no ads. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute. God damn. Let me breathe. Okay. All right. My word. Dyer, antithesis, Dyer. I'm just gonna call you Dyer because I can't say antithesis. Dyer, thank you so much for the 17 months. I appreciate it. I don't think it's a problem with the game. I think it's a problem with having to stream those kind of games. Exactly. If I was just playing on my own leisure, I would probably like, you know, Goose Goose Duck, but I can't stream no type of games. I can't do it. Take your time, sound it out. I can't because I have a lisp. Jesus is a Palestinian Jew, and his people over there going through it. I don't give a fuck about that Christian holiday. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my, I just celebrate for the lamb. That's it. Oh my God, y'all. This community train. Oh my God. Look at us. Look at us. Who would ever thought? Level 7 community train. We ran. We're running a level, wait. We're halfway to level 8. Okay, we're running a level 7 community train. Look at us, wilderness. Oh, we're touching so many tips tonight and hearts. Tips and hearts, tips and hearts. No, Ish, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Tips of what? Tips of love. Tips and hearts. I'm gonna touch someone's heart with my tip. BT, get out! I'm not sending you to the happy box yet. It's not time. We're still cleaning up from last night. Oh boy. They digging in leash with this train, and it is. You digging at me. You digging at me. Not everyone thinks to third imposter for you like I do. I still have the video of when I completely sabotaged the game for you to win. Thank you, Swash. Swash, you're too kind. Swash, you're too kind. Oh man, we made this mess. Look at the mess you made. Draven, look at the mess you made. I actually have the soundbite. Hold on. Where's the soundbite at? Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all use it. I just keep forgetting to add it. I could add it right now, actually. Hold on. No, it's not who made this mess. This comes from Welcome to Dairy. Hold on. Is it this?
Look at the mess you made.
Y'all want that? Y'all want this one?
Look at the mess you made.
Oh my word. Okay. I could actually put this on here now. Hold on. Let me get my shit together. Sound files, or no, commands. Then go to commands, new. We'll do mess. Hashtag mess. It will cost points. Because I need y'all to use y'all little points. Cooldown. We'll do a 5-minute cooldown. Cause I don't want y'all to overuse it. Wait. I have to put the sound file in first? Hold on. My bad. I do it this way. Pick the sound file, go to, where are you at? Is it my D drive? D drive. It is. It's not popping up. Is it not an MP3? Uh-oh, y'all. I'm gonna have to wait because I don't think this is an MP3. It's not an MP3. It is an MP3. Hold on. Oh, it's an MP4. My dumbass. Okay, I'll have it next stream. It's not an MP3. It's an MP4. My word. Oh, well. I tried. Drive my D in your me to Mo yesterday. Deanna. We get it. You're in a happy relationship with a wonderful man who's kind and wonderful. We get it. You're lucky. I'm bitter. Must be nice to be in a happy relationship, right? Must be nice. Oh man. Deanna is making baked goods too. True love, right? Signing divorce papers. No! It is nice. Poke, get out. Just kidding. Don't leave me. We are, so our community train, we ran a level, I guess it's technically a level 8. Level 8 community train. Good job, y'all. Good job. Y'all did so well. Yeah. So now we have to do a little aftercare. How's everybody feeling? Anybody need some water, some juice? You know, to the person who was in the middle of the community train. Who do y'all think would be in the middle? Not let's watch Human Centipede to celebrate, please. Not as burning. I'm a top. Oh no. Not does anyone have any ibuprofen, please? I got left in a wet spot. Oh, maternal. I think Draven would be in the middle of this one. Yeah, Draven, are you okay? You were in the middle of the community train. Are you all right? You alrighty? Oh, you can't be in the middle? Well, you were in the middle tonight. Not your sore. You're sore? No, it's okay. All right, we're gonna run you a bath. You're gonna go and relax. Let me shut the fuck up. Not Asia. Asia. I'll allow it though. I'll allow it. Hold on. Oh shit. Draven looks like a gingerbread cookie. Just glazed. Just fucking glazed. I just sat there and watched it happen to my side. Y'all are crazy. Oh my God. You should try the game title Too Well Hidden. It's short but great. What is that? Let me look it up. My gumdrop buttons. Oh boy. Did y'all see where, because isn't the commander of the space mission, isn't he black? Are they going to the moon? I don't know anything about this space mission. Is this gonna be a real, I'm just kidding. Is this gonna be the moon landing where we get real footage? The pilot is black. Okay. So did y'all see? I know he's black, but were they going to the moon? Leash, please. BT, get her. You had me fooled for a second. No one cares about the space mission because the world is on fire again. I know. But on the internet, everybody, all of the girlies, all of the black girlies are happy because he's actually married to a black woman. Which is sad that we actually celebrate black professionals being married to black women, because we grew up with the notion that once a black man gets on, he's definitely going to go for somebody else, which is crazy because statistics show otherwise. A lot of black professionals marry other black professionals. It's just we see the, you know, we see the opposite being promoted or whatever, but everybody was just like, oh, and he married to a sister too? And I'm just like, wowzers. Most black people marry within their race. Exactly. So I saw them post, even his dog is black, right? They're flying around the moon, getting images of the side we don't see, and then slingshotting back to Earth. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. I wish I was on a ship so I could walk outside with no suit. I said I'm not sending a black woman to the happy box, Deanna, first. But my word, you're pushing it. I saw their food menu, no tequila, but they have a cobbler. I can't deal with microaggressive people all day and come home to a pink. That's crazy. 2028 is the next planned moon landing. When's the last time anybody, it doesn't matter if it's America or whatever, when's the last time anybody has attempted a moon mission? Because I feel like it's been a long time. When's the last time somebody's landed on the moon? Artemis 4 planned for 2028 is the next moon landing. Ooh. Early 1970s? The 70s? What? It's been that long? I think since Neil Armstrong. Are you serious? 1972 Apollo 17. Oh. Yeah, because people stopped giving a fuck about NASA. Fair enough. Damn. Wowzers, banowzers. I think they went up there and saw something they weren't supposed to see. And they was like, you know what? We'll wait. We'll come back. Just kidding, y'all. I'm not going to go into that conspiracy. But was shocked when I found out that the dude who played Klaus from the originals married Lynn from Girlfriends. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I like her. Yeah. What is there left to do? There's nothing to do at the moon except Aura Farm. Oh, well. That's not a crazy thing to say, though. Fair enough. They saw someone moonskin. Shut up, Baron. Happy 404 day. Thank you. Happy 404 day. Once we beat Russia to the moon, they pretty much was like mission accomplished. Okay. But damn. I guess the moon. The moon's too boring for them to go back. We don't know anything about the side of the moon that faces away from us. So now we're just gonna, what if they get to the other side of the moon and they just see like, you know, some alien shit. This is just me talking just to talk, y'all. Don't take me seriously. But I mean, I would be kind of like fire though, if there was like a whole civilization on the other side of the moon that just, I know that nobody could be on that side because they would freeze to death essentially because, you know, it doesn't get any sunlight, but I think that'd be kind of fire. Literally going to the dark side of the moon. Not Wakanda is on the other side of the moon. Shut up. Could it be inhabited? Probably not. Not any humans could be on that side. True. I know it has to be something out there. They said that there was a possibility, or there was speculation at one point, I don't know if it's anymore, that there were like pyramid structures on the moon, which Trump keeps his eggs on the dark side of the moon. Oh boy, my word. Probably just more craters. Probably. Damn, I didn't know that. They said once they got to the moon, they said, okay, fuck that, we never going back. Wowzers, banowzers. And this is how we get Independence Day, by not minding our business. That part, the dark side of the moon has been minding its business for forever. Why must we go look at it? For what reason do we have to look at the dark side of the moon? Why can't we just mind our business sometimes? I understand science. We have to know things. I get it. I like science. I don't like a certain scientist sometimes in here whose name starts with a B, but but I like science. Not Bill Nye. I love Bill Nye. What did he do? Nothing. I just want to get a rise out of BT. I know he's probably typing us a long ass paragraph about science right now, so I had to get him before he could get me. Mac, you missed the community train. We ran community train and you missed it. Draven was in the middle. Right now he's, you know, he's recovering. But I have a question. Mac! Is it pink? I think they're trying to make a base on the moon, but I don't think it's going to be on the dark side. Right, because it's going to be super cold. It's leprechaun green. Okay. Is that a Tito's vodka scarf? Yes, it is. It is Tito's vodka. I got it from my job. One of the ladies was handing out scarves, and I was like, oh, I'll take this one. So, actually, I like it. So, you're so full. No, I'm so full. Oh boy. If you like science, you can learn organic chemistry. It's really fun. No, I was so bad at chemistry. I'm not good at chemistry. Baron and I watched Leprechaun 3 together. Oh my God. I don't think I've seen any of the Leprechaun movies. No, because when Leprechaun came out, I was too scared to watch scary movies. But I think I should give it a try. I bet it's so ridiculous and fun. So, I mean, we've had a decent amount of moon landings in these last few years. Japan finally landed on it in 2023, but it wasn't a person. Got you. Okay. The moon base is going to be for billionaires who think they can escape the planet after they destroy it. And then they're going to be so bored up on the moon because there's just going to be a whole bunch of billionaires and maybe, just maybe, some of the plebs that they want to serve them on the moon. But one thing about billionaires, they're going to try to find a way to exploit, and it's just going to be billionaires exploiting billionaires until they figure out a way to blow up the entire moon. Because billionaires do nothing. They are nothing but parasitic ass people who do nothing but suck and suck and suck the life force out of everything that they ever touch. Their greed knows no bounds. It is biblical levels of greed that billionaires have. And they're gonna suck and suck and suck until the moon is destroyed. So they're trying to leave us all to die, pretty much. Billionaires are the big reason the US is going back to the moon and Mars. Yep. So not the good suck, right? Exactly. They're literally the villain from Austin Powers with their pinkies. When you nut, but the billionaires keep sucking. BT, shut up. Oh my God. What's up, Ash Cash? How you doing? Who does more sucking, the billionaires or tape? My word. But no, on some serious shit, they're trying to find a way to leave Earth, but it's just like, you're gonna go to another planet. First of all, I think I discussed this when I was watching Mickey 17, my reaction, which y'all should go watch on the reaction channel. But they're not gonna be, first of all, they're not gonna be one of the first people to colonize the planet, because the work that goes into colonizing another planet and figuring shit out and, you know, making it a habitat that human beings could live on. Yeah, nah. I don't think billionaires are capable of, I don't even think billionaires are capable of doing that level of work. You know, going to the moon is a good thing though. The technological breakthroughs that came with the space race were incredible. Imagine the tech advancements that could come with this. Fair enough. It must be breeding season. Oh boy. Maybe they can never return and we could celebrate their impending doom. They won't be alive by the time it's ready. Fair, yeah, true. Good night, Amma. Billionaires can't even do simple tasks. Exactly. So, I don't know, man. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I'm so dry. We're very far from living in space, in my opinion. We don't have ways of countering the effects on our bodies being there too long. At least billionaires are moral. I think the idea is that the moon is supposed to be a sort of space gas station for a manned trip to Mars. Oh, yeah. But because Mars is kind of far, wouldn't they need another gas, like maybe 2 gas stations, and then they could hit Mars? Maybe. Mac, why you told me to shut up? What I do now? I honestly don't think we should go to Mars. I think we should leave Mars the fuck alone. Mars ain't bothering nobody. NASA did do a cool show talking about how they'd hypothetically sustain life of a small group on Mars. I disagree. I don't think we should go. I think, yes, we should go to Mars, but I think we should just go to Mars. I don't think we should do anything else on Mars outside of research, you know, the habitat or whatever. I think we should just go there, research some stuff, and then take our asses back home and leave Mars alone. Okay. So let all the rich people go to Mars. This is how we get all of the horror space movies. Right. Like, hello, we'll be, what's that damn game I played that I didn't finish? Let me look at the shelf. Dead Space. This is how we get Dead Space. We should go to Venus instead, clean up the toxic atmosphere. No. I wonder if Jupiter is still hurling bodies at us. The idea of living on Mars, I think is just some stupid thing people say. Most of it will be exploration and scientific studies, at least for the next 25 years. Every sci-fi has the independent Martian colony revolts. Right, like we don't want to be confined by the rules of Earth. They don't live up here, we live up here. And honestly, really, truly, they would be right. Oh man. So couldn't be me. I can't stay in the spacecraft for months or even days. They should have left us alone. We ain't got no business unwillingly knowing English. What would be your choice of planet to travel to if you could? Neptune or Venus? Neptune or Venus are your picks. If I could go to any planet and survive and just go see the planet, I thought they were doing the whole underground bunker stuff. What, billionaires? Probably. I would honestly go to Mercury so I could see the sun from Mercury's point of view. Cause I know that shit probably looks fire. No pun intended. Waka waka. But I would go to if I could go to any planet and still live and just observe, I would want to go to Mercury just to see the sun. So if we should go to any planet, it'd be Uranus. Yep, I'm gonna be in Uranus, Mac. Just kidding. It's hairy. I don't want to be in your hairy anus. Play Outer Wilds. I could. It's on GeForce Now. That's a good one too. You would go to Saturn so you could see the rings up close. Ooh. You want to experience Mercury retrograde up close and personal? Exactly. I know the skyline is amazing. It would look like a ball. It looked like a ball like 4 times bigger than what we see, and everything would be on fire. Yep, and I want to see it. I want to see it with my own eyes. I really hope, like, and this might be a little morbid to say, I really hope like when we die, our souls or whatever the fuck can like traverse the expanse of the universe. And like, I really hope like that's our death song. Like, instead of there being some bullshit ass heaven or hell or whatever people believe in, like, I really hope that we could just like float amongst the cosmos and like see shit, even though like it is what it is. But I feel like that'd be kind of cool. I mean, if you're talking pure physics, it does. Our energy becomes part of the universe. Yeah, true. That sounds beautiful. I know. Just, you know, after everything, you just get to see the universe and just take everything in. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. That sounds cool as fuck. Mm-hmm. That's some Sailor Moon stuff. Shut up. But it's kind of. So just basically shed the body and be a disembodied conscious. Yeah. Kind of, sort of, yeah. And you get to see like other galaxies, so you don't have to just be in like the Milky Way. You could go to the Andromeda galaxy or whatever the other galaxies are and see, and you will possibly see other life forms, because I believe that we're not the only life form in the intelligent life form in the universe. So, but not every life form is probably gonna look like us. But I want to see how other people, y'all know I'm nosy. So I want to see how other things live on other planets and other galaxies, you know? And then there's a theory that our universe isn't the only universe. This is just a theory, and it might be a crackpot theory, but if shit, anything could be true. We just haven't found out if it was real. So what if there is another universe out there? I want to go see that shit too. I just be wanting to know. I'm a nosy ass person. Anything could be a hypothesis. Exactly. I mean, my culture at least believes in passing through past constellations and such. We already do that when we dream. You could Google the first light after the Big Bang right now. Just look up the cosmic microwave background. What? BT, you're such a nerd. But I say it with love this time, not with you know, bulliness. I think we're in purgatory now, trying to get back to our higher selves. Our higher selves will have access to other universe. Well, I get me the fuck out of purgatory. My word. The purgatory is disgusting. Just kidding. That's a fact that we're not the only universe. I thought they proved that. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know if it was real or not. I thought it was still a hypothesis. They didn't prove that? Oh, okay. I want to meet me in an alternate universe. That bitch must be thriving, because man, aren't we next door to the Andromeda galaxy? I believe so. BT, is the Andromeda galaxy the closest galaxy to us? I think it's vain. Yes, okay. I think it's vain to say we're the only ones. Yep. Now, we might be the only human-looking creatures. There might be other creatures that look human, aka bipedal. You know, so they have 2 legs, 2 arms, or whatever. But I think we're probably the only people that look like this. But I do believe that there's other things out, like other people or, you know, beings out there though. Did I watch Bugonia? I've never seen it. It's 2.5 billion light years away, so close. Close. You confuse galaxies with universe. Oh, okay. Okay. No Turians, sadly. No Turians. No Turians. Yeah, no Turians, you freaky frogs. I just realized what y'all are talking about. Why do y'all want to hunch on dinosaurs? No Turians, sadly. Yuck. My word. Oh boy, I'm not ready to see a non-humanoid being. I'm too scary for all that. I don't think I'm too scared. I just think it'll warp my mind. I don't think my mind would be ready to see an alien. I think it would cause me to go literally insane. So yeah. Real life picture of an alien. Mac, if I click this and if it's a white man's nipple, I'm going to unfriend you. Don't click that. If you don't want to see a dick, don't click it, y'all. If you want to see one,
Shut the hell up! Damn!
and just for that, this is what I have to do now. Look at what y'all, look at the mess you made.
Do you know why I had to punish you? Yeah. Do you know why? Yeah. Why did I have to punish you? Because I bit you.
You're pegging them on? Hello? Mac, I'm not clicking that. No. Oh my God. Mac, please. Oh boy. Y'all gotta stop pressing buttons. Now I have to bit you. So aliens outside of 300 light years away from Earth, 300,000, I'm sorry, light years away from Earth, not even close to the nearest galaxy, would not even see humans on the surface of Earth. So they wouldn't even know we're here, which is so, y'all understand how crazy it is to think of, like, isn't that kind of freaky? That everything exists all at one time, if you really think of it. I know that's not like the scientific way to say it, but it's just like everything exists all at one time. So because another planet is so far away, they wouldn't see us, but I know I'm existing right now, but another planet away at the same time wouldn't even see me. That shit is so freaky. Crazy how time works, right? What's up, Zim? Which is crazy because that's why I say, and I know BT hates when I say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. That's why I say that science and magic are like, they go hand in hand. Of course, science is just magic that can be proven. Science is what's real in front of us. It's the, you know, the different chemicals that make air, the different chemicals that make fire, the study of shit. So, but if you really think about it, all of this shit is coming from atoms. Just you touch anything, it has an atom. And it's just like all of these little atoms, they come together and they make chemicals, which make things, which that shit is magical. I'm sorry. Cause it's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck? This shit doesn't, it makes sense, but it don't make sense. Because why would the universe even think to do that? You know? And that's why I kind of low-key believe that the universe is sentient. I know it might be a little mumbo jumbo-esque, but you can't tell me, because you can't tell me that it's not. We can legitimately share reality with so many other types of intelligent life and never know, and they wouldn't know either. The cosmic microwave background, which we can see is 13 billion years old. We can see back in the past 13 billion years. And if you take into account the acceleration of the expansion of the universe, we can see things that are 33 billion light years away. Crazy. I always say science is magic we understand. How is DNA not magical? Even atoms are made of little pieces called, I don't know, quarks. No, don't get BT started with quarks and gluons, please. One example I use from Charmed, when they explain Piper's power to freeze, she was able to freeze people by slowing down their molecules. Crazy. What if there are aliens in our galaxy, but they avoid Earth because we're trash? it makes sense, but the scale at which it does is ridiculous. Right. There could be an entirely different life form going to sleep in their bleep board bed right now and don't even know we exist. Yep. The first rule of fantasy writing is that any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. And there it is. Yes, BT deals with quarks and gluons. He's a true nerd. You just checked. Artemis 2 still has around 88,000 miles till they reach the moon. They've been in space for about 3 days, and they're moving at around 1,900 miles per hour. Crazy. I hope aliens are watching me beat off. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mac. Oh boy, now you going same. The true question is, would y'all bang an alien? If the alien looks like the Mac, stop putting dicks in my chat. Mac is very freaky. He's always like this, y'all. I don't know what's going on with him. His little girlfriend might be coming to town soon, so he's revving it up. Damn, if the aliens looked anything like the Asari from Mass Effect, then hell yeah. I'd definitely be in some alien cooch. Or, I mean, I would hunch not a Taurian, but what are they called? What's Rex species called in Mass Effect? The Krogan. I will hunch a Krogan. Damn sure would. So there's a type of alien for everybody, pretty much. There's some people in here who can't wait until we discover a tentacle alien with tentacles all over the place. Just another reason to have science time. How do we even get on this? Oh, I know how we got on this conversation, because I was talking about the moon, the space mission that's happening right now. I'm on the list. I don't want no tentacle monster. That's not my ministry. I don't want no tentacles on me and in me. Oh, not the boar worms. Not the boar worms. I don't want no boar worms. Not I'll be patient 0. Margarita, not you going, I'm on the list. We went from space to alien peen. You just want a human who could shapeshift? You're not making a convincing argument. Leash wants the worms to bore in her. Let me shut up. Let me shut my mouth. Well, I thought you were saying butt worms at first. No, the boar worms. Oh boy. But yeah, y'all, science is something. It's just so freaky to me, and sometimes I get a little scared. Does anybody else Leash would want to hook up with I don't even know what that is. What's a yautja? Does anybody else get scared? Like they start having like an existential crisis when the science starts getting a little too much? Oh, a predator? Hell yeah, I would hunt a predator. From the movies. Let me take that back. It's, woo, 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 woo. Lock her up. She's going to jail. From the movies. Not from Chris Hansen. No. No, let me go ahead and unfollow. From the fucking movies. Oh my God. Almost Nicki Minaj herself. I know. Oh boy. Oh man, but yes, from the, they listen. Those little, what are they called? Youches. They look nice. Listen, they all muscular. They could protect you. You know, their face. You listen. I've probably dated somebody that looked like one of them without the mouth though. So they got locks. They look. You want to know what it is? They look like Florida men. And that's why I need them. I need them right now. Y'all know Chris is still doing his thing, and he should be. Thank you, Chris Hansen. Gotta add the Alien versus Predator. Predator, right. Science is amazing, and it's even cooler to be able to see it from the mouth. I was about to say from the mouth. BT, you okay? Was it not a Florida man? What, the Predator thing from the movies? From the movies? You want a Florida man? No, I don't want one, but there's just something about a Florida man that I just can't. Especially if he has locks or wigs and he's like tall and dark skinned. I'm basically describing my baby daddy, to be honest, which is kind of freaking me out. But in all honesty, my baby daddy was my type. He just wasn't shit. Was he skinny? And you know what that means. Oh, also Fotizzle, thank you so much for continuing your tier 1, and thank you for the follow. Not hello, sad boy. Uh-oh, Swashes, that's your alternate account. But anyway, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Not mean, I mean the I mean the man had to deliver on something. Yep, and did. And that's why I was pregnant. Mattress on the floor and the pillow was yellow. Oh God. Please don't become a granny mom when you go down to Florida. I'm trying not to. I'm not even gonna look, but we're gonna be in Orlando. Listen, Orlando ain't got the knuckles. I need the knuckles. All right. Yes, are there black men in Orlando? Yeah, but they ain't the knuckles. That's what I need, okay? You had a lot of fun last night. Thank you for playing games. Thank you, Fotizzle. Thank you, Fotizzle. Fotizzle, listen, there was a group of us last night that was just like, do. But then the rest of y'all, my word. Orlando is filled with them, really? The lineup will have them out there. That is true. Come to Jacksonville. Oh, no, thank you. I'm sorry to all of the people who live in Jacksonville and are from Jacksonville, but y'all don't care about y'all city, because why is the city so fucking dirty? That Jacksonville is probably the ugliest city I've ever been to. And I'm not saying this to like be mean, but it's an observation. The city of Jacksonville is fucking hideous. Why? What's going on? Okay. What is going on in Jacksonville? Why do y'all not care about y'all city? Like downtown, yes. She called Jacksonville dirty, and it is. Them Disney nickels ain't the same, and they not. I need somebody from Fort Lauderdale. Ooh! That's where the knuckles is at. I need a Fort. Let me shut up. Y'all done got me hot in the pants. Oh boy. Not y'all joining. Not me joining to Jacksonville is ugly. It is. I'm sorry. It's not a nice looking city. It's not. Lord have mercy. She started barking. She ain't escaping Florida. No, she ain't escaping Florida unscathed. Oh boy. Talking about cheating so blatantly. I'm sorry. Oop. Sorry. I forgot I forgot I was married for 2 seconds. I'm sorry, wife. You right, it's ugly there. These rich old ass people don't want to embrace or give change a chance. Crazy. And I looked at it when I was there. I was like, it has so much potential. You know, it's right there by the water or whatever. There's so much potential for Fort Lauderdale. But yeah, I am a wife guy. Put your W's in the air. Wife guy. You've lived in Jacksonville for years and ain't nothing here but broken hope and drugs. Mac, what are you doing? Oh my God. Don't pay attention to Mac, y'all. Something's wrong with him. Okay. Jacksonville was literally broken up by old rich white people, and due to racism, they shut down the public transport system in the city because they used to have trains like San Francisco because they didn't want black people going and having access to different parts of the city. Oh, of course. It's always white people, aren't it? It's the same. Honestly, it's the same thing here in Atlanta. Atlanta could be a true city, even though it's a city. It's a city. But Atlanta could be a true city with good public transit. But because the rich people, most of them being white, don't want, public transit in their areas because it brings crime. That's why we'll never be free. Atlanta will never reach its true potential because of racism. And so I can understand to the people in Jacksonville, but it's still, at least Atlanta's pretty though. Jacksonville just looks terrible. I'm sorry. Martyrs getting new trains. Yeah, new trains on the same old tracks. It's not like they're expanding anything. They shut down the owner of the Jaguars' idea of building an aquarium in the downtown area. Crazy. That's crazy. Do they not like joy? Do they not like, activities? Tampa looks good. Tampa's okay. I do like Tampa. But Tampa is a majority Tampa, like Fort Myers, I feel like is majority white. That's a white city. Are there black people there? Are there other races and ethnicities there? Yeah, but when I think of Tampa, I think of white people, so they don't like whimsy. Anything publicly funded, they hate. Just like I hate. Just kidding. No, I'm really not though. A lot of downtown being fucked up stagnant is also because of First Baptist holding on to a lot of the properties downtown, but not doing anything with them, and any type of creative energy gets snuffed. Crazy. You live in a decent area. That's why you're moving. You miss living in West Palm Beach at times. Not Palm Beach. That's where all the freaks at. Well, actually, all the freaks are in Key West. All the freaks are down in the bottom part. Ain't that Key West? That little swinging ass city, or but no, Palm Beach is kind of freaky too. BT, please. Oh man, what's up, Feet? How you doing? Folks are trying to initiate grassroots stuff, but again, old ass rich people. 1122 Church is also buying up a lot of the city as well. Oh God. First of all, and this is why these motherfucking churches need to be taxed. There's no way. I feel like churches should not be able to buy public property to use for fucking profit. Because once you start buying up public property, you need to start paying fucking taxes. Because ain't no way. If you want to buy property for your church, cool. But if you're buying up public property to turn profit and shit, and your shit's not going to get taxed, you need to start getting taxed. These motherfucking churches need to be taxed. Hell no. Life would be better if I could. I'm not reading that out loud. Mac is Canadian. Just a disclaimer to the FBI agent that may or may not be watching my stream. Mac is a Canadian. I can't control Canadians. They're not even from America. So please don't come looking at me because what a Canadian said. Oh boy. Oh man, that's why the west side of the US is starting to become so popular to live in. Churches owning land is fucking wild and concerning, right? Churches be scamming and we need to be honest about that. They do. Joel Osteen's goofy ass could fund half of Houston if his church got taxed. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. FBI stands for Fat Bussy Investigator. Please. Oh man, there's a megachurch here in Texas that spent 6 figures on a drone show. Imagine if they and other churches used that money for feeding the homeless. Yeah, they need to start taxing churches. I'm sorry, because there's no such thing as the separation of church and state anymore. So these motherfuckers can buy get taxed, please. Because yeah, nah. Your grandfather used to say FBI stands for fat, black, and ignorant. What? Baron, that sounds like something you said. Oh boy. Man, listen. They plan to not tax churches right after the colonized and stole land. Mm-hmm. Man, there's several mega churches down here and that doesn't sit right with me. Yep. The cult I was a member of had a church car dealership tax-free. Man, I'm in a, sometimes I wish I had the spirit of a scammer. Sometimes I wish, because that would be the first thing I do is open up a church. That'd be the first thing I do. But I don't have that spirit upon me. But man, because I'm charismatic, you know, I could learn the Bible. That ain't nothing. I'll hyper focus. I have ADHD. Oh man, I know how to build community. I know how to get people to rally behind me. Man, I would, oh boy. Man. Oh well, it's just not me. I just can't do it. Right, I'm in Atlanta. Now you're from ATL, you can still channel that spirit. Crazy, said the cult leader. It's not a cult, okay? And instead of putting churches in checks, folks would rather focus on criminalizing the homeless. Mm-hmm. Last summer, your friends and you went church hopping and one of the churches literally felt like a concert. Crazy. The Church of Leash is a remote position. Pastor Leash, or would it be Pastor Capiche? It'd be Pastor Leash. Pastor Leash, you know. It's insane to me how these people see billions of dollars come in with poor communities around them and just do nothing. Prime example. If you've ever been to Creflo Dollar's church right in the middle of College Park, not saying College Park is the poorest community here in Atlanta, but where he's at, it is not the richest either. So in that big ass mega church right in the middle of, well, Atlanta, but it's kind of right in the middle of the hood. So yeah, it's wild to me that they don't have to pay taxes. They need to pay taxes. They need to pay taxes. All these charges existing tax-free, and not one of them is churches, and not one of them is actually helping the people in a Christ-like fashion. Not Deaconess Capiche. I didn't know he ran to ATL. Creflo been here. Creflo Dollar been in ATL for a long time. They could truly do so much good. Instead, they leech money out of these communities. biblical levels of greed. That's why they're scammers. They're grifters. A lot of them, you know. I don't mind like the little mom and pop churches that just, you know, they've been around and they have like a little small congregation and it's like a true community. They do a lot more for the community than the mega churches, which is crazy because they don't even really get money like the mega churches. So it's just like, I don't know. Yeah. Everything here is just so backwards and it doesn't have to be, which I just find so funny. If Christians gave a shit, they could punish anywhere that preaches the prosperity gospel. And how interesting that more of them are in the South, in areas near past plantations. I can only imagine how infuriating it is to live there, constantly struggling to get by while living next to a megachurch that could change so much, so fucking much. So the best choirs are at the mom and pop churches. Oh, Creflo has a branch of churches? I didn't even know that. Crazy. Like the one pastor of a small church who's been arrested like 30 times for feeding the homeless. Right. Like, I don't know, man. Jesus would goddamn beat all of these motherfuckers up. Okay. With his carpenter fists and 3% body fat. Because you know he had to be strong. You did what in my name? They'd boo Jesus because he's from Palestine and would. They would deport Jesus and would. You see what happened to Eddie Long and the dude he brought in, stole people's money? They'd arrest, deport Jesus so fast. Yup. Oh, man. Christians get mad at me when I tell them that if Jesus does come back, they would crucify him again. It is the truth. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. When I saw a documentary of Palestinian Christians, the difference between them and the American Christians was day and night. I can imagine. All of this is just crazy work. Everything could be just so very simple. Oh, I saw today on TikTok while we're talking about what the fuck America and Christianity or whatever, this lady, she was like, for America to be all, you know, up in arms about who belongs here and who doesn't belong here and, you know, deporting people or whatever, you would think that we're getting some sort of benefits. We don't have free healthcare. We don't have free college. We don't have free nothing. We pay a shit ton of taxes. Everything's privatized. You know, why are we hooting and hollering about who belongs here and who don't? There ain't no jobs. Gas is high. Everything, there is no affordable living. If there is, it's few and far between. Like, hello? Oh boy. Donald Trump's grandpa went to Canada. How is he not an illegal? Right. What exactly are we trying to deny immigrants? Exactly. The boots must taste good to them. Not enough people are uncomfortable. And that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it, well, we all know not enough Yakubians are uncomfortable. So to be honest, none of us belong here because this is stolen land. Fair enough. But I mean, our people didn't have no choice. Well, my people didn't have no choice, you know. we were minding our business, you know, in West Africa. Some of us come from Central, you know. Oh boy. Everything we do is under surveillance by Israel's cybersecurity firms. Mind you, America pays for subsidized housing in Israel. So Listen, indigenous solidarity with descendants of enslaved folks, because y'all didn't choose it, but at least you built this country. You see how white South Africans have changed their mind and decided risking dying back on the motherland was a better deal than being here. Crazy. I didn't even know that. Wow. My word. Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Most white people will gladly feed their children to the Epstein class if it means non-whites got to suffer. Those whites. So the white South Africans that Trump paraded over here because it was a white genocide over in South Africa. They said, "Ooh, America's the ghetto," and went home. Y'all, whatever season of Earth, whatever alien entity is writing or whatever the fuck writing the season of Earth, this is a comedy. And it is a sitcom, because what the fuck? This shit is comical. It's funny. It's funny. It's a comedic tragedy. This feels like an episode of Futurama, right? There were so many news stories where the white South Africans were taking advantage of their white American hosts too. Crazy. Yo, this shit is... Wait, who became a member an hour ago? I'm so sorry, Isaiah, if I didn't say so. Thank you so much for the membership. Ooh, I be forgetting to look up here, because that's where I see the YouTubians, whoever is a member on the YouTubian side. Whoopsie, my bad. They were really like, damn, lock the plane doors, we're going back. The US is being run like a reality show, right? Oh boy. Y'all, let me play this game. How long have I've been talking to y'all for 2 hours? What time is it? I'll give y'all a good hour of gameplay. Kid Fury said this Earth is God's season of trash TV. About Israel, have y'all heard that Israelis have been making only white places in India? Nothing pisses me off more than when white people from different parts of the world, because white people on white people, or the people who align with whiteness, they're gonna white up the place, right? Go to already, lived in areas where they have their own culture and their own practices, and go over there and be like, oh, you're too blank for me. This is too Indian for me. Bitch, you went to India. And then start being like, oh, this is for white people only. We don't want any Indians in India to come to our white people place in India. It's the same thing that was happening to there was white Americans were moving down to, I forget where in Mexico, but they would move down to Mexican cities and then complain about the culture there and like the noise and the music or whatever. Like, bitch, these people are living here for generations, and this is something that has been going on for generations. If you're gonna move to a place, you have to be a part of their society. They're not gonna be a part of your society. You move there. You have to be a part of their community. If you want it quiet, you should have stayed back in fucking Idaho. My word. Oh, that pisses me off so bad. They want to gentrify everywhere, everything. Oh my word. Early Zionists have actually considered colonizing Uganda, Myanmar, Argentina as alternatives if they didn't get Palestine. Or is it Myanmar? I can't read. They are literally the failures of their home country, flocking off to places they could punch down on people they think are less than. white people move to Brooklyn and complain about the music. Exactly. Like, how are you going to move to a community? First of all, you went to the community. You saw the things that go on that go on in that community before you decided to even put down a fucking down payment. When you went and the landlord showed you your fucking apartment and you went in and you heard the music and the noise, you should have went there. Oh, I don't think this is for me. It's a little noisy. And you should have turned your ass around and went somewhere else. But you looked at the goddamn rent. You said, well, the rent's cheap. The rent's cheap. I don't know. Maybe I could stay here. Like, y'all done got me on an uncle rant. Y'all done got me on an uncle rant. Cause man, oh, there's a lot of Yakubians in San Miguel. I'm gonna butcher that word, in Mexico, that normal people can't live there anymore. Crazy. Weren't people doing that in New Orleans too? Like it's New Orleans. You went to New Orleans and you know New Orleans is a very community-based city. It's one thing if people are complaining about something serious, but noise, no, right? That's why they're bombing places, because it's faster than how they colonized indigenous folks on Turtle Island. Your aunt's building in Brooklyn went from 90% black to 99% white within a year, which is crazy. Man, when I say something serious, I mean crime or trying to be better or trying to better the safety of the community they moved to. Right, that's crazy, man. Mac, I'm not drinking tonight. I drank enough yesterday. My word, Mac is just trying to get me drunk. I told you, you don't have to get me drunk, Mac. Just kidding. Let me shut up. One quick shot. Ain't even nobody's birthday tonight. Not wowzers. Shut up. Mac be coming in here showing his penar. Showing his penar every day. So much of dehumanization comes down to distancing people from a right to stay on the land they've lived their whole lives on. True enough, man. Don't lie on that, man. Mac is a nasty Are we, where's Baron? Are we doing whatchamacallit on Monday? Because I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Because I may or may not go to, I don't know, y'all. I think I might quit this job. How am I supposed to know the color if I can't check? Shut up. I think I might quit this. They want me to quit. They do. And it's fine, because I want to quit. But I have a fear of, I don't know. I've never quit a job before, but I've never gotten fired either. Every time I lost a job, it's literally been because like the job shut down or like some weird shit happened. I've never gotten fired and I've never quit a job. Just give your 2 weeks and end it. I'm scared, BT. I'm scared if I do it, then something's gonna come up and I was just like, damn, I need this job. I think that's the only reason why I'm keeping it, because I'm scared if I leave it, something's gonna come up and it's like, damn, I kind of need the job now. Money is money, but that's the thing. They cut my hours, and even when I was getting hours, it wasn't like a lot of hours. I would only get like 15 hours a week, and they would work me 3 days a week, 3 to 4. So maybe around like 15, 20 hours a week. And now they cut me down to like 4 hours a week. So, and knowing the job, they'll terminate her on the spot, pretty much. Use them dinner plate areolas. My word. My areolas are not that huge. I don't think. I have to check. Are my areolas big? Maybe start looking. I don't know. If I do look, I'll probably go back to the restaurant industry. And y'all know what happens if that happens. Leave when you get the restaurant job back, not before. The economy can't handle unemployed job hunting right now. I'm not unemployed, y'all. This is my main source of income. Y'all talk like I ain't just got no, y'all don't count this as a job? I count this as a job. My word, y'all act like they calling me broke as hell. My word, this is still a job. I do sponsorships every once in a while. Like, this is I got the other job because it was just like, first of all, y'all gotta think with content creation, this is what a lot of people don't tell you. Like, let's say if I do a sponsorship, right? 9 times out of 10, I'm not getting that money till 30 days later, because everything is a net 30. Sometimes that shit's a net 45. Sometimes that shit's a net 60. If you don't know what a net 30 is, that means they got 30 days to give you that money, or 45 days to give you that money, or 60 days to give you that money. So you're going a month or two without getting paid. With Twitch, I get paid once a month. Then with YouTube, I get paid once a month. So I got this job so that way I could have like a consistent check, even if it was like a little $100 here, $200 here. It was like a little consistent check throughout the week. But you know, net 90 could eat my ass, but that's gotten so common in I'll never take a net 90 unless it's life-saving money. Like, unless I know I'm making money. If I could wait 90 days for anything over 10 grand, you know, I could wait 90 days for that. But I'll never do a net 90. Hell no. 3 months? You kiss my ass. So I know people who've had to sue to get their money. You had a full-time job lined up in Russia teaching ESL, but the pandemic and war ruined it. That's crazy, right? When you move, will you have more flexibility with your second job? When I move, I'm gonna quit. Because I don't need it then. Because I won't be paying as many bills. So I'll be able to save up and actually like catch up on some shit. And I talked to my parents and it looks like they'll give me a couple of months free, which I'm actually very thankful for. But I have to help them pay for some of the renovations in the basement though. So it's like, my mom's like, give me this much of a lump sum and then I'll let you get off a couple months free. And I'm like, okay, that works out. So yeah, because she was like, since we're splitting that room in half, he went up on the price, so you need to help. And I'm like, okay, mommy, I'll help. So just quit once you move. It's only 2 months. Yeah, but I mean, I only work once a week. It's like, what's the point of even going? But I'll go. I'll go. That's what I'd do if I were you, Leash. I'd quit right as I was moving. Yeah. Leash will be getting swole in the elders gym. Pretty much. My parents, they're the one room's gonna be the gym and then my office is gonna be in the back. So I'm gonna get skinny. I'm gonna get skinnier than BT. That's gonna be my goal. I can't be out skinny by that nerd. Get your money while you can. Ain't no money, y'all. They hate me. They want me to quit. I work this I work this Monday, and then I don't work again until next Wednesday. The Wednesday after, not the Wednesday of this week. It's the Wednesday after. I said, oh, I know what time it is. I know what time it is. I get it though. I can't be mad at nobody but myself. I said, oh, y'all trying to teach me a lesson? Hello? Oh boy. Skinnier than Tasha? Nah, I don't want to be skinnier than Tasha. I want to be skinnier than BT. I don't want to get too skinny now because I have a big ass head. And having a big head and losing a lot of weight, I don't want Al Sharpton head syndrome. No, thank you. I'm good. Like Tasha can get away with it because she's always had a small head. You know, I can't lose too much weight because I look like a bobblehead. So I wish they have to put minimum hours in contracts. If the job was a union job, most union jobs have that, but it's not union because we live in Georgia and our government sucks. So they're just giving you an out pretty much, which it is what it is. But I'm gonna be spiteful though. I'm gonna be, and I'm gonna go, right? Because I'm gonna be spiteful. If you want to fire me like a goddamn adult. Don't give me one day and be like, oh, she'll end up quitting. No, I want you to look me in my fucking eye and be like, Leash, you're fired. So now I have to be spiteful. And then they're probably going to think that, oh, she likes to come to work now, so let's put her back on the schedule. And then I'm going to call out again. I already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to trick them. They're going to start putting me back on the schedule. And then I'm going to start calling out. Because you don't do that. You don't do that to me. I am a spiteful wench. Okay? They don't want to pay unemployment. Fair enough. But I wouldn't even really get any. I'm part-time. Not you're fired. Tape, you can't fire me. A prime example of losing too much weight and you have a big head, Christina Bell, the singer. I don't even know who that is. We engaging in mind games and is. So now I'm gonna start showing up. I'm like, I'm here. And they're like, oh, okay, she's here. We're gonna put her back on the schedule. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna make it to work today. Oh man, cuz oh god, y'all, let me play this game. I don't even know if I want to play the game. I know you're giving your boss gray hairs. I don't give a damn. It's just a retail job. It's just dicks and bass. It's not like I'm saving lives. My word. And they think they slick because they hired these like new younger girls or whatever. And so, but I'm like, these are college kids. They're just gonna end up quitting. One of them don't have a car. She gets Ubered there or picked up. So I'm like, she only gonna last like, I give her another month or two. And so it's just like, I'll be back on the schedule. I genuinely don't understand this energy. Do you want more hours or are you just mad they're playing mind? I'm mad that they're playing mind games with me. That's what the hours aren't bothering me. They not really, you know, I'm okay. I'm just mad they're being catty and they're being like, you know, persnickety. Like, damn, you think you being cute? I'ma be cuter. I was like, oh, this is what we doing? When I was a receptionist at a hair salon in Buckhead, I was fired for not wearing makeup one day and I put on weight because you was on birth control. That's crazy. That's not, what? Hell no. That's what I hate about retail. Just work one day a week and live your best life. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna tell them, like, if you're gonna keep putting me in, I'm gonna be direct with this. If you're just gonna keep putting me on one day a week, keep that same energy when inventory comes up, because inventory is about to come up in June. If you're gonna keep putting me on one day a week, I want to be put on one day a week, even during the busy times and all of that. Don't be trying to switch up when you need more people on the floor If these are the games you want to play, keep me on 1 day a week. Nah, y'all not about to eat. That's the same shit that they did during the holidays. When I didn't used to call out during the holidays, I was like, you know what? Let me just put my head down. Y'all remember? I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put my head down. I'm just gonna do the job. I'm not gonna complain. And it was still fucking with my hours. So that's when I just was like, okay, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. So yeah. Don't be trying to use me. You are only part-time. Fair enough, but my word. It gets to a point. It gets to a point, you know. You got inventory at the end of the month. I'm not looking forward to inventory. I think I might quit before then. That's actually the best revenge. Quit right before inventory. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Part-time is also part-time during inventory. Exactly. I think I know what I'm going to. Thank you, Crowbatty. Thank you for thank y'all for helping me tap into my spitefulness. Thank you. Only because I tried to be a good coworker. I tried, and they keep fucking with me and my schedule. Okay, I tried to be a good coworker, and it got to a point, and I think the reason why I started back calling out again is because they would do, first of all, y'all remember they used to change my schedule on a whim. Y'all remember I used to have to check. I'm like, oh, let me check to see when I work, and I would go and check to see if my schedule changed. Then they were doing some shit where they would schedule us to come in, like, let's say if I have to come in they'll say I have to come in at 7, but then the opening manager wouldn't come in until 8. So me and another person would have to sit in the motherfucking parking lot for an hour waiting on the manager to come in, right? Then on top of that, yes. So that's why, like, I will say this past month, I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. I was. And that's the reason why I was like, yeah, nah, fuck this. Y'all ain't gonna get my blood pressure up. It's annoying because that is your time, right? So I was just like, yeah, I'm good. All of this sounds like the store I work at. This is reminding you, not when you worked at Walmart. God damn, could have been sleeping or some shit. So I just got to a point where it's just like, yeah, I tried to be good. I really did, but oh well. It is what it is. Ain't nothing but a job. I am gonna miss that damn discount though. At Dixon Bass, you know, get my boots and my fishing rods and my nets. At the end of the day gonna end. Exactly. Good night, Balverine. What's up, Moon Lady? And not in lube, Deanna, please. And my rage bait, right? If you ever want revenge on a retail job, quit right before inventory and don't give them notice. Corporate will end up having to pay someone overtime and now actually hurt them. Good. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And it's crazy because I actually like the people that work there. But I know what this is. I know what this is. So it's just like, no offense, it's just business, right? Nothing personal. It's just business. It's not that big of a screw over, especially if you hate your head manager. I actually like the general manager. She's actually pretty cool, but she's not the one who does my schedule. So leash quitting. Do you know why I had to punish you? Because, and they're also mad at me. I know the other reason why they fuck with me, because we used to get truck on Tuesdays, right? And then we used to do inventory on Wednesdays. So I told them that my off days, because they gave us a sheet because they kept fucking up the schedule. So they gave us a sheet of paper. They said, hey, which days do you want? Which days are you available to work and from what times? So I filled it out. And I said, because I never used to work Tuesdays, and I went off Saturdays because they would schedule me all weekend. And I'm like, yeah, nah, fuck that. I don't want to be here all weekend. So I told them I want my off days to be Saturday and Tuesday, right? Don't schedule me Saturday. Don't schedule me Tuesday. Well, somebody came in and they changed it to where they have to do truck and put out inventory on Tuesday. So they tried to be like, well, can you get off any other day other than Tuesday? I said no. Nope. Y'all should have thought about that, because I'm gonna do that and then they're gonna switch again. No, fuck y'all. I'm off Saturday and Tuesday. And it is what it is. Y'all are not my first job. So it is what it is. I think I'm just gonna have to go back to being a server. But I'm trying so hard not to, because I get really immersed in the food industry, and I already know that this is gonna take a backseat if I go back. But the money, depending on where though, sometimes the money is so good. Are those line cooks too tempting? No, I would never hunch on another line cook ever again. Ain't nothing but trouble. You'll start hunching if you get back in food service? No. No. Absolutely not. You're already being more flexible by not asking for 2 consecutive days off, right? Man, listen. Again, yes, I used to hunch line cooks. I did. You gotta think, when you work in the restaurant industry, I used to be there for like hours. I used to do so many doubles and shit, and you just be around the same people. And then eventually the line cooks start looking cute. And then, like, you know, they like to sneak you some food, and then, you know, then y'all start going out for drinks, and then, you know, and then you start kissing in the parking lot, and then, you know, you're like, well, you can go back to my place, and then
Shut the hell up! Damn!
it's crazy. Why y'all silencing me? It's the truth. Not that is how women end up pregnant in the military. Really, truly. They start making you laugh and giggle, and then they sneak in a little flirty word, and you're like, stop. And then, you know, one day you just looking at them, you know, or they try to press up against you in the cooler, and you feel that bulge. You like, oh, hey, hold on now. Stop. Oh, listen. It's not assault, because I wanted it. Hello? We flirting in that cooler. Y'all, I'm grown. I went to that cooler with the purpose of him following behind me. I didn't go to the cooler for no reason. I wanted to talk in the cooler for 2 seconds. I wanted him to squeeze past me, so that way I could feel the bulge. Just saying. Oh boy, happy Easter for the people who celebrate it. Oh, she not playing anything tonight? Probably not, y'all. I'm tired. My eyes feel a little heavy. Next to the food is crazy. And it is. If he could make you giggle, he gonna make that ass jiggle. Exactly. If it was big in the freezer, Lord, she trying to fuck her in the condom. Exactly. I might play this goddamn game because I didn't make a thumbnail for no reason. You know what? Grabbing some meat out the freezer, right? When I worked at Walmart, people used to get it on in the bike garage. Oh my! Not in the bike garage. Meat or schmeat. That was some schmeat, and it didn't happen just one time. It happened several times. There was this one dude, and he was pigeon foot, and he was bow leg. Oh. So that thing had room to grow. My word. My word. Oh. Too much leash lore. And he taught me how to fry food. Because when I went over to his apartment, of course, he was telling me like how to like cook food or like fry food like good. So he was cooking for me, of course. And he was like, you know, whenever you fry food, you always just pick out one piece of whatever meat that you're gonna fry, and you use that meat to temper the grease. And I remember that to this day because it was attached to some good loving after. Oh. But the only thing is that he was divorced and like freshly divorced, and him and his wife were like swingers. So, but I could tell he still loved his wife, and well, his ex-wife at the time, because he will always talk about like her or whatever. And it's just like, and they eventually ended up getting back together and got remarried, which is really crazy eventually down the line. Not while we were messing around, and it was like a while after. But yeah, and so, but he liked me though, because I remember like I didn't take him seriously, and like I wouldn't pick up his calls or like come over and hang out with him. One, because he lived too fucking far. I'm not driving all the way out there, okay? And so he was mad because he was like, I'm not gonna let anybody make me feel this way again. And he was like, I really like you, and I'm just like, oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't think this was what this was. Like, sir, we worked together. Divorce with no lessons learned, right? Deanna! My word! Deanna, please. Oh my God, I cannot. Petite throat, big oh shit. Y'all are funny, but no, that was, man, listen, I used to hunch my coworkers religiously, of course with consent, but I used to be a workplace huncher. All right. We would always hang out with each other. And so, like I said, eventually people start looking cute. So religiously, that's a choice of words. I did. It happened more than once. Nick! Peep said the fuck? Leash was the glitter. Mm-hmm. I really was. And I didn't care. I didn't give a fuck. If I was gonna hunch, I was gonna hunch. Okay. I mean, you worked in food service. It's more surprising when someone isn't, right? You hunchy your coworker. Well, y'all are married. Deanna, get out. We get it. You're in a loving relationship with a wonderful man. We get it. That you're happy. God damn. You should probably stay away from the food industry. I don't think I do it now. I think I learned my lesson. You know, that's when I was young and I was hot in the pants. You know, I was in my early 20s. I was feeling myself. I was, you know, I was doing a thing. I was all young and hot and flexible. I don't think I do it now. I think it's just like, yeah. What pleased me back in the day is not gonna please me now in my 30s, okay? It didn't take much to make me hot in my early 20s. It takes a little bit more to make me hot now. So, or to get me hot. Technically you hunched your coworkers. Nick was your coworker first. Oh my goodness. You would smash a line cook. Some of them kind of, and they just be flirty and just, most of them be, you know, well endowed. Some of them don't. Not sure, Jan. Shut up. She's definitely gonna hunch a locked up Zoe from Orlando in October. Please. No, not a Zoe. I told you I'm not hunching on no more Haitians. Willie ruined it for every Haitian man. I'm sorry, y'all. Blame Willie. Maturity and experience took over. Exactly. Nick, control yourself. My word. Leash, I don't believe you. If the boomers are hunching at the nursing homes getting STDs, oh God. Why are we talking about old people hunching? I couldn't control myself then. 18-year-old peep was something else. Oh my goodness. I'm happy I don't work in food service. I'd have to scare a few of these bitches. No humping on my lumps. My word. When you worked in food service, half of your coworkers were on hard drugs. Oh yeah. Drugs in the food service industry go hand in hand. I mean, I worked in the airport. So thankfully, you know, well, back when I first started working there, they used to do drug tests for certain jobs at the airport. I don't think they drug test that much anymore. They used to drug test even if you worked like in the food court or whatever. But there was a time, I guess it was because too many people were failing the damn drug test, they stopped doing that shit. They stopped. I remember I had to pee in a cup to get my job, but after a year or two, they stopped doing it. So, not because you're old. Shut up. Drugs and hunching. The drug problem in kitchens need to be studied. It really does. It really does, especially pills and coke. They were losing more than gaining. Yep. Drug tests used to be so common when we were in our early 20s, not so much now. Not probably had to be a stainless steel cup to prevent the xenomorph piss from melting through. BT, can I just say that you're a national treasure of trash? Some people's trash are other people's treasure. Just know that you're a treasure troll. More like it. If you don't know what a treasure troll is, look it up. That's BT. Not your big old pile of shit. Shut up. The DOD gig you work never drug test you. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Do y'all really want to watch gameplay, or do y'all want me to just keep talking to y'all? Because I probably only have like a good 30 minutes left in me anyway. So I could keep yapping. Or do you want me to pull up my shirt and show my breasts? Just kidding. I'm not gonna pull up my shirt and show my breasts unless not show boulder. Boy, I'm just joking. I'm joking. When you worked in food service, you worked at a family-owned place, and their son was always trying to flirt with you. He got mad when you didn't go to a bar I said I was gonna go to for the weekend because he stalked you. Oh, hell no. Only if Big Mix drops 1K. I could go see pepperoni pizzas at Domino's down the street. Shut up, BT. Just say something lovely to you and you threaten me with breasts. Y'all don't want to see my breasts? That's crazy. Oh man, am I not good enough? Are my boobies not booby enough for you all? Are they not boobing enough? Not now. You know how Tasha feels. Not just text me crazy. Not is this what Tasha said to you? No. They're boobing more than enough. Thank you. You know. Oh, my glass. Leash, aren't you married? Yeah, I'm a wife guy. Always remember, where's my wife? Wife. Where's she at? Leash is always breasting boobily through life. Hi, River. I just wanted to let everybody know how much of a wife guy I am. Wife. Big W. Papers will be served tomorrow. She's not divorcing me, so please. All right. She's not divorced. Your wife is living in a separate residence. Actually, that's my dream. Y'all know how I feel about that. Y'all know I've gotten to a point in my life where I realized that if I am in a relationship that I don't necessarily have to live with my significant other. And I'd prefer for us to have, if we do live in the same house, I'd prefer for us to have different sections of the house and sleep in separate rooms. We remember the separate homes conversation. That was a time. Yeah. So, yeah. I feel like Whoopi Goldberg. I don't want nobody in my house. And I completely and totally understand what she meant by that. Because I don't want nobody in my house. Cohabitation is overrated and is. Oh man, have you seen that girl who walks around and her breasts be jiggling? She T, my word. Where the link? Boobs. I want to live inside of my partner. Oh. Listen here, you freaky frog. I'm sick of you. Not let's live in separate countries. I'm a bit too clingy for that. You like to cuddle. I mean, I could cuddle every once in a while, but I don't want to cuddle every night. Like there are some times where, yeah, let's sleep in the same bed. And I feel like it'll be like, oh, whose room are we going to go into tonight? Like, I feel like a little bit of separation and then coming together maybe like once or twice a week. I feel like that keeps it spicy. Is it just me? I feel like it's a me thing. Well, I know it's not a me thing because there's other people in here who agree, but like, I feel like sleeping in the same bed every night is overrated. You know, you and your boyfriend plan on doing that? Your crush lives in a different country and it's not very fun. Oh, you get it? 1 or 2 times a week you die? Damn. My word. Y'all are clingy. Your grandparents had separate rooms and loved it. Sometimes I get sick and tired of seeing my man all the time. Right. I think you just don't want to live with your partner, which is fine. I think that's what it is. I think we just need 2 separate spaces. I like being separated because when we get together, I know it would be a time, you know, like if me and whoever the hell decides that they want to love on me in the future, in the distant future, very distant future, I need a certain amount of space. And it's crazy because I feel like when I was younger, I was clingy, but I feel like that came from a place of insecurity. Now that I'm more like secure in myself and what I want, I'm like, yeah, I need some space. So, there's people that have separate apartments and stuff. And it's just like, people be like, but what, aren't you scared that they're gonna cheat? Listen, I had a husband at one point in my life, for real. All right, I have an ex-husband, and we lived together under the same roof, and his ass used to cheat on me, and we slept in the same bed. So if a person gonna cheat on you, they gonna cheat on you regardless. They gonna cheat on you in the house, out the house, whatever. A cheater's just a cheater. So I'm not even worried about that. I just want separate space. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't have to be up under my significant other all the time. You just need somebody wealthy because that's expensive. I know. I like separate beds, and I would love a separate bedroom. You sleep better if Nick is with you. Like when he has to go somewhere on a work trip, you sleep like crap. But if one of us is sick, having a separate room is nice. Yeah, because that's snoring. Shoot, you can't not be around peep, co-spacing all the time. Oh, if they're gonna cheat, they're gonna find a way. You don't sleep well without the pog. Y'all are so ew. Y'all are ushy gushying it up in my chat. Stop. Y'all are too cutesy wootsy right now. I didn't come here for cutesy wootsy. I can't sleep well without my book'em snook'ems. You can't sleep well without me, book'em snook'ems. Well, I can't sleep well without you. That's what it's giving. Somebody's bitter and let me be bitter. Let me be bitter. Oh boy. You and Nick grown into adulthood together. If you've been single for a long time, I understand not wanting someone around all the time, right? Reminds me of the Golden Girls when Dorothy was talking about Stan. She said they've been married for 38 years, and for approximately 39 of those years, he was cheating on her. Crazy. Curl up into fetal position next to Zim. Oh. Not go cry to your rose. Nathaniel, please. I've been sleeping next to this man for 10 years. It does feel weird when he's not next to me. Oh my God. I got the sugars. I got the diabetes right now because y'all get a little too sweet up in here. My word. I was already pre-diabetic. I think after this conversation, it might be the full blown. Yuck. Let me change the topic. Y'all are getting on my own nerves. Oh my. Oh, we do have a king size bed though. Your dog shoves herself between us to curl under Ben's chin and growls if you get too close to him. Uh-oh. That's Maya, that's her man. That's not your man. That's her man. You know what else is sweet? It's not. Yep, first person in the happy box tonight. And then whoa, it's Draven. Draven, get your no, don't run. There you go. There you go. There it is. Oh no, I think didn't I send BT to the happy box earlier? I think so. What's up? You know, how you doing? That's how your grandparents are. They're both struggling with not sleeping because they're separated. Your papa's in the hospice and your mama's home. Oh, somebody's been eating pineapples. BT! Not what a yapaholic. I know, it's been so long since I yapped. It's been so long. I have to make another thumbnail. Shit. I hate thumbnails. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm just sitting up here yapping y'all ears off. You know, your dogs think we have a damn imperial Chinese harem going on over here. That's crazy. Y'all be taking zinc. I need to start taking my vitamins again. I actually do need vitamin D, and not dick, but actual vitamin D. But I mean, a little dick couldn't hurt. Just kidding. Do you know why they asked about zinc? Why? What's up with zinc? What is it? It makes you, oh. I didn't expect you to just write it out like that, BT. My word. Jesus Christ. Okay. There's a lot. Okay. So anyway, about how's Easter for everybody? I hope everybody's doing amazing this wonderful Easter. Even though it was a pagan holiday at one point, you know, we dedicated to Jesus, and Jesus was cool, you know, the man, not the myth. He did some cool shit, I guess. I feel like if people were actually for real Jesus like, the world would be a better place, and not this whatever the hell they got going on. I don't want to talk about bodily fluids and dick anymore. Oh boy. Oh, we didn't color Easter eggs. I know I was forgetting something. Maybe my parents will have something tomorrow where we could color Easter eggs. Oh, I forgot. But Genesis, she don't care about no, she don't care about no coloring no Easter eggs. Not dicks out for the cross, man, please. My word. MAGA man going to bite the dust today? Nah. That man, I told y'all, he gonna live for a long time. I mean, he's already lived for a long time. Unfortunately, evil never dies. He's living out of spite at this point. He's living out of spite. So it'll be a miracle if he did kick the bucket, right? I'm done. I'm done, you know, hoping for that, because I feel like the more we hope for it, the more it makes him live. I feel like he has some really good witches on his side, or warlocks, or whatever the fuck, who's transmuting all of that energy to feed into his life force. So yeah, it is what it is. He won't live past his term. I know it in my bones, which only sucks because he won't live long enough to be punished. Yeah. Easter was meant for the Germanic goddess Ostara, goddess of spring, fertility, and the dawn. Her animals are hares for fertility, which is why Easter has bunnies everywhere. I've sent my Etsy witches. They already took out the Lakers, please. I only have so many jars. If you would like to donate, please. If it ain't in the news, I ain't believing it and need to use the little energy I have for something more useful than wishing on his death. I could do both. Listen, I have enough energy to wish for somebody's death and do what I need to do. Cause man, listen, I can multitask. It don't take that much energy, you know. to wake up and be like, damn, this motherfucker's still alive. Old AJ kick in, he old enough. Please just oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm a natural born hater, y'all. It's in my blood. It's in my blood. Oh man, all them 70-year-old white men could get it. Listen, what's crazy about European culture is that it was just as I know the word, but I do not know how to pronounce it, but I know what it means to the rest of the world's cultures in terms of mysticism before Euro Christianity took hold. Is it analogous? Analogous? Analogous. Anal? Ogus. I'm just kidding. I know what it means. So that's all that matters. You got there? Oh, there it is. You know, there's some words I don't have to say out loud. It was a big word for Elmo, but Elmo knows what it means. Okay, Elmo just never had to use it in a sentence out loud. Antithesis. I can't say it fast. I can say it slow. Antithesis. Y'all just want to see me suffer. Don't damn girl me, Gojo. I'm gonna send you in there with Draven. Okay. And he's not like BT, he's messy. All right. BT, at least he keeps it in one area. Draven? Oh. Instead of 12 minutes of anal, how about 12 minutes of hooked on phonics? And there it is. There it is. You are not the first person to go to the happy box, but you are going because oh yeah. Yeah. Right in there with Draven. There it is. There it is. Oh boy. I can't. Not free. No. Is she going? She gonna stay in there too. Oh, y'all let her out. That's fine. I know how I feel like as long as I know what the words mean, that's all that matters. Okay. As long as I know what the words mean, some words are hard because I have a lisp, you know, that but there's some words I just don't say, like behemoth. I've never had to say behemoth out loud. And I'm just like, behemoth, behemoth, behemoth. She sounds like Finding Nemo trying to say anemone. But I get it though. There's just some words that are hard. Yep, behemoth. Somebody said behemoth? I said, oh. Some people say manslaughter as man's laughter. Crazy. Another thing I've picked up that the British actually got right and made sound good was advertisement. They don't say advertisement, they say advertisement. And I've been saying advertisement to the point where I almost forgot how to say advertisement. I love saying advertisement. It sounds better. I don't know, something about it just rolls off the tongue better. Advertisement. It's okay, Leash. When I was young, you would say photography, like photography. Oh, I'm picturing Beyonce with some hay for wigs dressed as a moth. Please. Or aluminium. I don't like that one though. I like aluminum. I like the way we say aluminum. Aluminium is cool, but it's too many syllables. So I would definitely look at like, what are you saying? As a Mexican, I would get sadistic joy watching Leash trying to pronounce Aztec names. I wouldn't even do it based on the principle of me not being and sounding ignorant. Even though I am ignorant of how to pronounce Aztec names, I would love to learn, but I'm already in hot water. I'm trying my best to be a good ally. Oh boy. Just ask her to say Nawalt. Is that how you say it? Nawalt? Right? Nawalt? Did I get it right? No. Oh, well. GG's. They're hard as hell. Me with the Irish. I didn't say it right? Or is it Nahualt? Nahualt. Nahualtu is probably better to listen to it being said. Okay, yeah. Oh, closer? Okay. Well, see, I tried. A for effort. Nahuatl. Right? Or not your stomach hurt from laughing. That's crazy. Or oh, Vulcan. I'm not even gonna. Whenever it is anybody else brain does this, whenever I see an X in a word, my brain goes 404 error does not compute. Cause it's just like you don't see too many X's in words. I saw your mind short circuit. Tape, shut up before I start playing City Skylines. I should do it just to out of spite. Not enjoy your poop water. You won't. I won't, because it's too much right now. It's too much. I can't pronounce it. The city has 30 different dialects and has survived so much colonization. Shout out to all of the indigenous folks in Mexico. Actually, really, truly, yes. How do you say my name? Does your brain just turn blue? No, Crowbatty, the only reason why I know how to say your name is because of that movie that I'm not going to say out loud, because then people would know your name. But you know exactly what movie I'm talking about. That's the only reason why I know how to say your name. Because if I say the movie, y'all are gonna know. So I'm not gonna say the movie. The X's in Nahuatl. Every time I say it, I just feel, because I know I'm saying it wrong. Oh my God. The proper pronunciation though is Nawa. The TL is pronounced like a tongue click, but it's silenced in the last word. It acts like a period. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to somebody say it. What I was told is X is more like shush. Shh. Most people can't say your real name, and you've come to accept it. You know, I hate when people say my name is Alicia, because why the fuck would anybody's name be Alicia? It's clearly Alicia. Alicia? Oh, it normally comes from Yakubians. But who the fuck? Whose name is Alicia? That is a nasty way to say that name. Imagine if Namor is watching. Oh, if it's that Namor in that movie. If you call him daddy, I know he getting in the panties. If you call him daddy, I know he getting in the panties. Daddy, 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 daddy. I'm sorry. I got a little too horny. I'm sorry. I'm surprised you don't get Alicia. I do get, I get Alicia. I get Alicia, Alicia, Elisa. I get all of them. So, you know, he's a sexual harasser. Ah! Ah! And I was just about to talk about how they had to CGI his dick out because it was too big and it was gonna look weird in post. And then we find out that he can't keep his dick to himself. Ah! Well, there it is. There goes my heart on. These are the times y'all should be saving the silence button for. Exactly. But I try to make the most effort to pronounce people's names correctly. I don't support dead naming. Fair enough. Who? I forgot his name. The dude who played Namor in Black Panther, the second movie. It's always the greed. You can still lust for the actor though. No, because it's different. Once you find out somebody is a sexual harasser, it's just like all of my, it's like coochie deactivated, do. Because it's just like, ew. You have no boundaries. What really turns me on is men who have sexual discipline, which is honestly the bare fucking minimum. Honestly, really, truly, having sexual discipline not to harass people is the bare minimum. But, because I'm not saying sexual discipline in terms of like having the relations with people. As long as it's consensual, I don't give a fuck. You know, you're using protection, you're being safe. I don't care how many people you slept with, as long as you're protected, you're safe or whatever, and you're not harassing people. But so many men lack sexual discipline and it's crazy. Not my coochie ate the shrink fruit. That won't work against me. I ate the slip fruit. I hate the way she says it, but I also love the way she says it. It's crazy. Same thing happened for Tom Hiddleston in Thor. They had to do some CGI in the final cut, and for Avengers in the following movies they had to have like a piece of armor covering that part. Crazy. Basic human decency, right? So from what I read, there's still allegations, but I'm not openly praising him until the truth comes out. Right. But even still, you know, I like to be on the side of the victim and not the abuser. So, and it's very hard for people, especially women, to come out and be like, this person did this to me. So normally I believe the victims first. And then if it comes out that the victims was lying, okay, cool. But I most of the time that ain't the case. Most of the time the victims don't be lying. So no, we can't have nothing good. Nothing. Good night, peanut butter pickles. I'm so happy live action One Piece is so silly. The black dude, oh my God. I keep getting like those weird fan cams of him, but they're also good and he is so attractive. I forget his name, but he played the black guy that's in One Piece, the live action. Oh my word. And if it wasn't for the fan cams, I wouldn't even look at him like that, because he's a very attractive man. But it's something about the way fan cams put together the clips that's just like, oh, I get it. I get it now. Oh man. Usopp. Yeah, the dude who plays Usopp. Or is it Usopp? It's Usopp. It wouldn't be Usopp. I forgot to do his name, but he is so attractive to me. So Brooks, not him. At the end of the day, he's a celebrity, and 99% of celebs suck either way. I know, and it stinks. But I mean, hey, at least I know. God damn it. Jacob Romero Gibson. Yes, him, the guy who plays Usopp. He's fine. I mean, honestly, really, truly, the whole cast is very attractive. They put together a very attractive cast, you know. But that really just did it for me. Also, I just saw some of the worst choreography I've ever seen in my life. And because I saw it, y'all have to see it too. And I wonder if, did I like that video? Hold on. On YouTube, y'all are not gonna be able to hear the music, but I feel like, no, don't leave, come back. No, y'all have to see it too. On YouTube, you're not gonna be able to hear the video because I have it to where you can't hear, y'all can't hear noise that's on my browser. This is probably gonna be the last thing, one of the last topics we talk about, because I'm starting to get a little sleepy. I'm a sleepy baby. Your baby's gonna burn. What did you just say? I said your fucking baby's gonna burn. All of the babies are gonna burn. Okay. This is the choreography number 1. Okay. But this is not even the worst one. But wait, that wasn't even the worst one. Let me show y'all the worst one. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, wait. I wonder if it, no. I didn't like it. Creator videos. No. Damn. I didn't like the other video. There's a worse one. There is a worse one, y'all. There's a worse one. I'm trying to find it, but I don't think I can find it. Hold on. It's on my, where's my phone? It's on my, oh! Ah! I can't hear nothing. Hold on. All right. Let me find it, y'all, because I Jules, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but I need y'all to see it. I can't be the only one that suffers like this. We're going down together. I love y'all. This is a bonding exercise. Just to let y'all know. We're bonding right now. Okay, hold on. What's the name of this person? And then it's kind of down. J-Star 505. Hold on. Or can I, hold on, I could just like the video and then it should pop up over here. Let's see if it does it. Liked videos. Yep. Y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here it is. lie. I hate it, but I love it. I need a gif of this because it's this is my favorite part. Right here. One more time. One more time. One more time. Why would you do? No, that's how y'all have me in the community trick. Play it again. Wait. He was pinching the fuck out of his imaginary nipples. My word. Oh my God. What? Now I know you're gonna dance this way in person next time you're drunk and is. Can you please put this in the Discord? Hold on. Wait. Oh boy. Let's watch it one more time, y'all. From the top. From the top. From the top. Oh my God. The first one was worse. This one feels so bad it's good. Wait, y'all, we gotta see it one more time. I'm sorry. I just have to see it one more time. I have to. I'm sorry. Oh, help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. It's the head flying back like he's just feeling it. Oh. Oh my word. This is the cat's eye choreographer? You're lying. You're fucking lying. You're lying to me right now. What? This man here. This. What? No! BT, one more time for you. One more time for BT. Yo, I can't, bro. I can't. I'm sorry, girlies. Oh, I'm putting it in the Discord right now. I'm putting this in the Discord. I can't. I'm laughing too hard. My head is starting to hurt. Oh, I'm putting it in TikTok and memes. Oh shit. Oh fuck. My word. This is gonna be me and Leash dance battling. Exactly. Oh, doing this dance at your wedding or be in a reverse bear trap for a song. I would do this dance at my wedding. It ain't that bad. Can anybody make a GIF of it and put it in a Discord? That could be like a community GIF, or we could make it into an emote. We need this. I need y'all, please. I need this. I need the titty pinch dance. We need it. Oh man, it's like if Ace Ventura was a dancer. Oh, to reiterate, his name is Grant. He's a professional choreographer. He choreographs for Cat's Eye, and yes, this is normal for him. Freestyle and choreo. I've seen him in many dance classes. My favorite is Clout by Cardi B. He wears a life jacket in that vid. Is this just a one-off of him is he being a silly goose? Is he actually a good dancer? Because the first dance wasn't good either. Was he being silly gooses in those dances? I don't know. He might just suck. It's getting white mediocrity. It's oh my word. I can't. It can go with your nipple sore bit. Oh, my nipples are so hard. Yes. I mean, it's certainly unique. It's certainly something. Only white people are allowed to do these things. Throwing that neck. Now I'm gonna go watch it again. BT. Oh, but no, seriously, like y'all, there are other vids like this. So this is his regular dance style. He does this for real. You want to know what? It kind of gives me that one girl who choreographed the Rihanna halftime show, but her musicality, even though her dance moves are like sharp and they're like a little weird and off-putting, her musicality is still there and it makes sense. I forgot the name. I forgot her. I don't know her name. His musicality is just all over the place, and he's just flopping. It's just flopping. People were saying this is Paris. That's her name. Paris Goebel. That's the person who I'm talking about. Oh my word. I just knew the titty pinch was gonna haunt us. The second I saw, oh, this is Alicia's new move. Dancing to the lyrics, not the beat. To be fair, if I saw Gaga do this, it would eat. But Gaga, yeah, the moves just look goofy when he does it. But yeah, if I did see Lady Gaga do that, it would be very, yeah. You're right. It will work. Gaga wore a meat dress, right? Gaga is Gaga, exactly. It works for her. The titty pinch is cute for the right girl, right? Right, but just not for him. And then that whole thing when he's on the floor and he's bouncing his booty, I'm like, what is this? You want to know what it's giving? Now this is hip hop. Hip hop is not, no, you have to, Now that's hip hop. That's what it's giving. Not now. Now that's a pussy cage. Someone in the comments said, "I know that room's funky." Ow. I can't. It was giving squirrels in my pants. Y'all get on my nerves, but I love y'all. Not squirrels in my pants. No shit. The rolling and fanning his butt was something. Please, I beg of you. I beg whoever will make that, please make that titty pinch into a GIF. Please put it in the Discord, and when you do, at me. We need the titty pinch. We need the titty pinch in our community. Please, anyone. I need it. His pussy was finally uncaged. He cracked his legs open, and I said in the VC, close those legs. I know it's stink. Oh, for the love of Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. I had to leave y'all with a good laugh. We had good talks today. We had good chats. Oh. We had good chats. Oh boy. Y'all said y'all wanted a chatting stream. I really did come in here with the intention of playing this game, but you know, sometimes I just, you just want to talk. Plus, I don't know, the alcohol yesterday, I didn't even drink that much yesterday, but I don't know what, I feel a little woo. Oh no. What's up, G-dubs? Did I do my dailies? I didn't do my Love and Deep Space dailies. Silas is gonna be mad at me. I think I might still have time. I don't think it resets. I just thought about it. Silas is gonna be so mad. You had me worried like it was important. Not your period tracker game. Shut up. It resets at 5 a.m. Okay. I have time. I could do my dailies. My word. I was like, wait a minute. Oh no. I forgot to mention you can ask me questions about the game if you haven't. Oh, I'm definitely am, because you're the aficionado. Okay. But I think I got it kind of down pack. I'm level 69 right now. I've just been doing my dailies every day. That's about it. I haven't really been doing a lot of the story. But yeah, she's only 69 in the game. Yakubian. Anyway. Not a whore. You're level 80 in it and have poured so much into it. Is that the level cap? Is that the level cap, level 80? Is there a level cap? Oh, well, damn. Shit. Oh man, I think I need to slow down then. I'm getting too close to the level cap. And then well, no, I'm still gonna do my dailies because I get stuff. But my word. Oh, well. And I started this game a month ago too. Your digital Aries boyfriend. I actually wouldn't mind dating an Aries man. They ain't nothing but little angry birds, you know. Aries men are okay. I feel like Aries men are also very simple, but I feel like dating an Aries man would be very exhausting. So never mind, I take that back. I feel like it'd be so exhausting, especially if they're not. Never mind. Save yourself. Your dad's an Aries man. Don't wish that on yourself ever. Crazy. I'm not angry. That's what they all say. You was raised by an Aries man who was raised by an Aries man. God damn. You were almost forgiven by the stars. Oh, well, sorry, Artemis. I had to get my little dig in on y'all that other day. Aries are okay. I don't necessarily love y'all, but y'all ain't the worst. I mean, yeah. So anyway, BT is in the happy box for any of the freaks who loves when BT is in the happy box. You hate me? Tape, you don't feel that way. And yeah, I typed it. You definitely don't hate me, River. Please. Please. My word. You'll say how much you love us before Aries season ends. Aries season just began. Damn, give me some time to gather it. All right, I need time to gather because y'all. Yeah. Give River the divorce. Do y'all want River for yourselves? Because she's never gonna go for you. Okay, she's mine and mine only. All right. So, and we're never getting a divorce. So just stop being haters. Weren't we just talking about love earlier? What me and River have is real. And yes, sometimes I do flirty things? Yeah. Do I flirt with people? Yes. But at the end of the day, I know where home is, and my home is where heart is, and my heart is with River. Okay. So, and you were disgusted by everyone being sweet, and I really was, because y'all was getting a little too sweet. So we're halfway through Aries season. We're not. Y'all have like 2 more. Well, no, we are halfway. On the last day of Aries season, I will actually be nice to y'all and sing y'all praises. Okay? How about that? How about that? Yeah? I will. Really, truly. Okay, there it is. There it is. Just a reminder, the Aries Hag Coven is going to get you. Please, just a reminder that the reaction is going to be set to drop on Monday because I slept all day today and I did not get to finishing editing. So Monday is going to be the day instead of Sunday. And so, yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you all, you heifers. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Well, it depends on how I feel. I might stream tomorrow. There's a possibility I might stream tomorrow. But if you don't see me, then you don't see me. But there's a possibility I might stream tomorrow. Okay? Please click the link that Crowbatty put. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Are you getting me back? Are you getting me back because I introduced you to that the titty dance? If that's the case, I apologize, Crowbatty. Hurt people, exactly. If you're on YouTube, you're lucky that you didn't hear what the fuck that was. Because it was some bullshit. Anyway, y'all take it easy. I have this in my white people that haunt me folder. Y'all take it easy. Be good to yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. I'll see you probably tomorrow today / if not, then I'll see you Monday. Hopefully Baron and Matt can play ball head games with our ball heads. Good night and...
Because I bit you!
Capiche? Tequila lover, astrology nerd. Demon time sipping on some Sess. Swallowed, beat the ground up, was in the bag, and don't forget the... Least capiche? Cult leader, rain boots and a thong. Boosie, all day long. Piss break, happy box, shake your...